So hello and welcome back to G&STravels, and for those of you that don't know us, my name's Jill.
And I'm Sean.
And this is our first video with the Vanothercollective. Now, if you're confused and don't know what that means, I'll ask Mr. D here to explain to you.
Basically, what that means is the working in collaboration with other fellow enthusiasts from across the motorhome, vanners and caravan world. Each month we all produce lovely videos for you all to watch, covering a variety of topics, sharing travel tips and ideas.
And just about now you should see all the channel logos on the screen here somewhere. I think below, might be up top, but I think it's going to be below. So make sure you head over to their channels in the collective to see the other great videos and what they're all about. And what I think I'll do is I'll pop a link down in the description below to make it easier for you.
Our topic this month is 5 questions set by the viewers from the Vanothercollective Facebook page.
No pressure then, Mr. D. Shall we make a start?
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Okay, let's go, folks. Right, question 1 then. If someone was choosing between a caravan, motorhome or camper van, what's the one thing they should consider? Well, I know if it was me, I don't know about you, Mr. D, but the first thing I would think about is what I'm going to use it for. What do you think?
Well, yeah, this depends on what you use it for. I mean, you've got to look at where you're going to park it for a start off.
Yeah, that's true.
Where you're going to park it at home or in storage. We've used both.
Yeah, that's right.
As we lived in Hertfordshire, we parked in storage, which is a pain because you have to go and get your van and bring it home and load it up.
And it was cost a fortune, didn't it?
Yeah.
It did cost a fortune, yes.
But now where we are now, we park it at home and we just take the stuff out the door, straight into the van, and off we go.
Yeah, but it's also thinking about what you're gonna use it for. You're gonna use it for just go to campsite at weekends, or you're gonna go travel abroad like us.
Yeah, or use it all year round.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I would never consider buying a van if I wasn't going to use it, because what's the point in having a van sitting on your drive or sitting in storage that you're paying for and you're not out there enjoying it?
That's right, you're not using it. So you see so many vans sitting on drives for 50 weeks of the year.
Yeah.
It's just criminal really for that.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we always, when we're on sites, we always, chat to everyone else and they say, oh, where have you been? What have you seen? And we say, we've been to 27, 28?
27 European countries
so
now,
far. And obviously our mileage is creeping up. And then they say, oh, we've only done 5,000 miles. And I'm thinking, ooh, what? Why?
Yeah, you don't go far in it then.
Yeah, definitely. So if you're going to buy one, I think definitely consider what are you going to do with it? Because it's no good buying one and not using it. And also, obviously, the size has a
as a bearing on it as well.
Yeah, I do think, and also, I mean, another odds you think about is with camper vans, because they're normally a lot smaller and people use them for everyday vans. You can get into parking spaces a lot easier. And if you've got a caravan, you've got your car or van, so you can park. So that the disadvantages with the motorhome, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Is that
it's not a disadvantage. You just work around that. You bring a bike or you park near a town so you can get an Uber or a bus. There are ways around it. We've been doing it for years.
We normally use a lot of public transport.
We do, yeah.
And that. But yeah, see what you think, guys. Right, so question 2.
What's the silliest mistake item you've forgotten or something you do wrong? You better answer this one, Mrs. D.
Why is that then?
You're always forgetting things.
Right, what? Yeah, no, I mean, I think we all sort of forget things now and again, but I think the silliest mistake, what I've forgotten was our step. We don't have a electric steps, so when we park up, we've got a little step that we keep in the van and pop out, and especially if we're using the ramps, you need to, because it is a low profile, isn't it? So we can get in and out. But our van, but we we need a step if it's on the ramp. So, and we were in Italy, I'm trying to think, last year, the year before?
No, year before, 2024.
24. We were in Italy and we're so good. We have a checklist of everything, and this one time I didn't use the checklist and we drove off down the road and I said to Mr. Dick, did you bring the step in? And he went, no, that's your job, you said, didn't you? He said, that's my job. So, and we left the step outside the van, and by this time we were about like, I don't know, an hour into the drive, something like that, was it? So we spent the rest of the day going around all the open camping shops in Italy where we were heading to source another step.
Yeah.
So we did get one in the end.
We got one eventually, we did.
So the moral is, guys, if you've got a checklist like us for when you're moving off from a site, make sure you do use your checklist and not think that it's all in your head and you know everything, because something's always going to be forgotten.
Definitely forget something if you don't write it down. Have a checklist.
Definitely.
And laminate it.
Yeah.
So it's all the time. You're not going to end up with a crumpled bit of paper after 5 weeks.
Yeah. Right then. So we've done 2 questions.
2 questions,
now. So should we go on to the third one?
We'll do question number 3.
Yeah. So question 3, how often do you check your tyres and the best advice for looking after them? I think I'll let you answer this.
Well, you're supposed to check them once a month. Most people leave it to the MOT. We tend to look at ours before a trip. But we also have TPS, tyre pressure system on ours. So, if you jump in it and the tyre's down, it can literally beep and tells you which tyre has gone down.
And it's really annoying, isn't it, that GPS, because it goes beep, but it doesn't let you go anywhere until you've checked it.
Exactly, because we've been in the van, stopped off at a supermarket, do a bit of shopping, jumped back in, started up, and the tyre pressure sensor comes on. Yeah,
definitely.
But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I think with the tyres, because I mean, you've got to think there's a lot of weight. I mean, ours is 7.5 metre motorhome. It's 3.5 tonne, and it's all rested. We've just got 4 tyres, hasn't it? If we've just got 4 tyres, we have got proper like all weather tyres.
We've got snow and mud tyres.
Yeah, obviously they were quite expensive, but because we've been to Norway and places like that, we've used them. But we check them very regularly. So you're very good, aren't you?
We do
go around and check the water and the oil and check the tyres and things. And obviously, the other thing is if you're storing your van, caravan or motorhome for a little while, because when we went to New Zealand and everything last year, our van was left, and you can get flat spots, can't you, on tyres, just like you can on cars. So it's really important to
move it, even if you drive around the block and then put it back in space. Yeah. Just so it's not sitting and get a flat spot.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, you just don't want to blow out, do you, on a motorway, not in a motorhome or things like this. So it's really, really important. It's important for us. I mean, obviously, you guys might do something different out there, but for us,
that's the way we work.
Yeah, definitely, isn't it?
Question 4. What's the biggest worry while you are out in the van in bad weather?
What's your biggest worry, do you think?
Well, it's just the road conditions. It's icy roads, basically.
Yeah, and I agree. I think icy roads for us, and for me, my biggest worry is the hairpin bends. I'm hold my hands up. I'm the terrible passenger when we're on bendy roads, because I'm always nagging you to take it easy, aren't I, when you're going around?
Yes, and I'm going slow enough as it is.
He doesn't speed. He's a very good
driver. He can't speed up in hairpin bends.
Nah, not at all. But yeah, I think always check before you leave on a trip, or if you're already on your travels, check your weather apps where you're going, because if it's really windy, you don't want to be out in a high-sided van in the wind. And again, if it's really bad snow, ice, rain, you don't want to be driving in it, do you really?
Well, no, not unless you have to.
Yeah.
But if you can hunker down for a day or so, then just hunker down.
Yeah. But I think for us, that is the biggest worry, that that something's going to happen, isn't it?
It's just a snow and ice,
it's a bit of a doom and gloom that something's going to happen because you don't want anything to happen. But I think it's anyone who drives a big van or even has got a caravan, you know, is always worried, you know, what the weather is, especially at the moment.
Yes.
So, okay then.
Final question, question 5. How do you decide where to go and how to find sites, park-ups, etc.? Well, that's easy. I'll let Mrs. D decide that she tells you where to drive to.
Well, we do discuss it, you know. We do discuss it, but I must admit, because you do all the driving, don't you? And I normally do the route planning, and we use the apps like Park for Night, Search for Sites. But a lot of the time we sort of follow a lot of people's recommendations, so we get a general idea of where we're going, planning park-ups and things like that, don't we?
We started using polar steps as well.
Yes,
where other people stopped on polar steps.
Yeah, that's quite good, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
But I think sometimes it's better not to plan too much, isn't it?
Yes, it's just to go with the flow, and you found some great park-ups on the day as we're driving down.
Yeah, we've had some great park-ups over the years, haven't we?
Yeah,
so, yeah.
Some great ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, one thing we do is that when we get back from wherever we've been, whether it's a weekend or a long trip, we sort of have a sort of reflection time, don't we?
We do, yeah, and see what we parked at, whether we do it again or whether we wouldn't.
Yeah, exactly. And what I tend to do is take a what 3 words of where we were, and you know, pop it on our videos that we put on our travel channel, so you can go directly there. And what we'll do is we'll put all the links, I think, down below to what all the apps we use, won't we? We'll put all the apps down below.
All the apps that we use for park up.
And I don't think there's a good app or a bad app, is it? Because some
have got more information on than others.
Yeah.
And then sometimes we just found somewhere, just driving, we think, well, on the way to a park, well, this looks good, and we've pulled in, and it's been great.
And it has been great.
Yeah.
So I think that's it. So, I mean, we're not planners really, are we? And we just like to go off and just see where it takes us.
Exactly.
I think. And sometimes that is the best trips.
It might be a car park, but it could be a good car park.
It normally is a car park.
Yeah.
It is a good car park. But we do, like I say, we do use like airs and sites.
We do airs.
But yeah, we do a lot of car parks. So,
yeah, that's it. That's our 5 questions answered. If you'd ask them differently, leave them your answers in the comments.
Yeah, and don't forget to pop over to the other channels and watch all their videos in the collective. And I'll leave the links in the description below. But I think we've done it okay. And I think, is that everything?
That's everything, I think, apart from to subscribe, like, and share.
And ring that bell. And thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you, guys.
That's a wrap. That is a wrap.